Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Scorpios where we take a look at who you're meant to marry. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Scorpio, let's see who this person is and try to get as much info as possible. All right, so we see the Seven of Cups. All right, that is Scorpio energy. And we see the Two of Pentacles. So some of you might meet this person. This could be online, like through dating apps, or this is my online dating card. You may meet this person and they have a lot of options around them. They could also be, I do feel like they may be casually dating. This may be also somebody who, if they're not necessarily casually dating, they might have a job and a side hustle. I do feel like this person is quite busy when you meet them, Scorpio. They're viewing you as the Six of Cups. So Scorpio energy, very sweet energy. And the relationship, ooh, this is going to be a spiritual connection there with Cancer, Pisces coming through. Now we see the Eight of Wands. So this person, there may be some distance here between the two of you. Again, that might be because it's an online connection. Or it could be that this person does a lot of traveling. So they're kind of bouncing around the country or maybe even bouncing around the globe. I do feel like this person is quite gregarious. This person is quite social. I feel like they get a lot of attention. Some of you could meet this person on vacation as well, or maybe when you're traveling or one of you is away from home. I do feel it's going to be quite an intense connection. It's going to be hard to, let each other go. Let's see, we have the Seven of Cups here. What else do we need to know about this person? This person's a real go-getter. I feel like this person's really successful. I do feel like this person is capable of balancing a lot. We see the Ace of Wands. You may meet this person. They might be quite exhausted. Some of you might not be physically attracted to this person when you first meet them, or you might think that you're not, right? But it's like, oh, or they're not my type, or I'm not usually attracted to, someone like them. But I feel like that's going to change real quick, all right? And we see the Star card, Aquarius energy. Some of you, I do feel for my Scorpios here too, this person, if they do have other options around them, or if they are casually dating other people, with the Star card and the Ace of Wands, this person's going to see you immediately as wish fulfillment, and they are going to reject other options. So it's like not like you're going to have to worry about, whether or not this person is, has eyes for you or not, or only has eyes for you or not. This person is somebody, I feel like they're a free thinker. This is someone who's not afraid to try new things, open to new ideas. Again, this might be your wish fulfillment. It could be, you could be their wish fulfillment. They could also be a secret admirer here as well. We do see this counselor energy. So some of you, this might be what they do for a living, or they're just good at mediating situations. They easily guide people through difficult circumstances. All right, they could be a Leo, or they have Leo placement. So they're ruled by fire. They're positive and passionate and playful. They like attention. Strength and resilience is their hallmark. Okay, and we see Taurus energy. So they're stable, they enjoy aesthetics and comfort as they're ruled by Venus. They're loyal, they're kind, they can be a little stubborn. And I also feel like this person really has and likes nice things. So they like to go to nice restaurants. They like to have nice, they decorate their house well. They have nice clothes. And again, this might not be somebody who has a lot, but what they do have is of quality. And we see giver energy, that this type of person puts the needs of others first. So they're very loving, very giving, super generous. You may meet this person when they're, when they're juggling a lot, okay? Or they do have other options around them. But this person's going to crush on you hard, Scorpio. All right, this person is impeccably dressed. They speak to you through music, so they may send you playlists or dedicate songs to you, write songs to you. And we do see that this person is rolling in money, so they do have a lot. They do have a lot to offer is what I'm getting. All right, what else do my Scorpios need to know to identify this person? How else will my Scorpios be able to identify this person? Okay, they have a personal pride for their collectibles. So again, this person, it could be watches, it could be cars, but for a lot of you, it's something that they pick up on their travels. They may have an imperfection in their speech, so this could be a stutter or a lisp. Ooh, we get that they're a fire sun sign. So we get that strong Leo energy, but Sagittarius or Aries could be the case. And they may like to use their middle name. So they may go by their middle name, or they might, you know, when they sign their signature, they could, you know, sign out their whole name. And we also see that communicating their feelings comes easy for them. Okay. So they're going to be a very clear communicator. They're going to be someone who, you know, also I feel like you're going to know what this person is thinking. They're not going to keep things from you. I think you're going to be more of the mysterious one, my lovely Scorpios. All right, and we see this for some of you, this person may have short hair, but again, these really specific physical attributes are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. Their initials are I, Z, C, Q, N, or L, or these just could be really prominent letters in their name. All right, and we do get this person might be a little bit older than you, or there could be a bit of an age difference. Now, Scorpio, they see you as super sweet, the Six of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. They're going to see you as dreamy. And again, I feel like they've been waiting for someone just like you. All right, we see the Tower in reverse, but they might be a little bit worried that you're avoidant. All right, and they might feel like maybe because they've got a lot going on, or maybe because they travel a lot, or maybe they tell you that they're, you know, they've been casually dating other people, that you kind of hold back. And I could see that definitely with my Scorpios, you being a little bit avoidant or wanting to avoid disaster, so not really rushing into things until you know. And we see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person sees you as someone who's in the Nine of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress energy. So somebody who really has it all together, somebody who's independent, somebody who's single. But this person might be a little bit worried that you're not looking for a relationship, or you're not looking for something serious. Because I do think that they're going to feel quite serious about you, Scorpio, especially, you know, once they get to know you. All right. So let's see what else we need to know. What else do they really admire about my Scorpios? So we see this gambler energy. So they definitely see you as very intuitive. And they see that you have a willingness to follow your intuition, even if other people don't think it's a good idea, or if other people doubt you. All right, and they see you as a pioneer. Now, they have that same energy with that star card, the Aquarius energy. So they see you as having a passion for doing and creating what hasn't been done before. So they see you as somebody who's bold. They see you as somebody who's not afraid to, you know, go after their dreams. And they love that. They love that independent and that forward-thinking energy you have. Is there any other information we can get from my Scorpios here as to how they might meet this person? Spirit, clear messages, advice, and guidance. How else might my Scorpios meet this person? All right, we get the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you could meet this person traveling. Some of you could meet this person in a place where there's gambling. And again, we see gambler in the Wheel of Fortune. So it could literally be a place like, you know, Vegas or Atlantic City. But I'm also seeing it could be, you could meet this person after you've taken some sort of risk, right? Like maybe you've decided to travel by yourself for the first time, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune could certainly mean that you meet this person while traveling, or maybe while they're traveling. I definitely see that with the Eight of Wands, and it's like you're not gonna wanna let each other go. I feel it's gonna be quite an intense connection. It's a very spiritual connection. We have the High Priestess energy coming through, which is, you know, Cancer, Pisces. So I think this is also going to be a telepathic connection. And for some of you, you know, this person may start off as a secret admirer here. All right, so let's see. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Some of you, I just feel like this person is going to be very easily, very quickly absorbed into your inner circle. Your friends and your family are going to like this person. Be aware that work could be a little bit of an issue within this connection, or coming together, especially if this person travels a lot or you have opposite schedules. All right, and we see forgiveness and abundance. So forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So to me, this is just saying that you two come together to heal and release karma. This is going to be a very abundant connection, Scorpio. And Spirit is confirming that we are in the right reading with this marriage card. Okay. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do we need to know about this person or this connection? Forever young. So if this person is a little bit older, I think you're going to be surprised how they look. They might not look their age. But regardless, I feel this is going to be there's going to be this song of youthful playfulness here. So you two are going to really bring out each other's inner children, do a lot of playing together. You know, I love to say that the couple that plays together stays together. There's also going to be a lot of honest communication between the two of you, which is, you know, the fundamental building block in a connection. Now, Spirit's saying within the next month, within the next 9 months, now might not be the right timing. There might be kind of some slow movement here between you two. And that certainly could be because there's distance, all right? Or it could be because of work schedules and things like that. But again, this is the person you're meant to marry, Scorpio. So I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.